Hi, folks. So this came up on my Spotify recently. It was one of the oldest genres of music I was into. Was like not classic rock, but whatever you would categorize Neil Young as. Folk rock. Earlier Neil was like protest rock. I don't know, and there's some really beautiful folk music too. Um, and of course, Neil Young is like not the most prolific guitar player, but he's like good at what he does. So when you're learning guitar, stuff that's just full of chords and then playing around with those chords a little bit is a good gateway into learning guitar. Um, which I swear to God is a compliment for Neil. And this song was always one of my favorites, partially because my voice is like, it falls to B flat pretty nicely. And, well, I mean, B flat 3 or something. I mean, pretty far on the piano. But this song also has always hit home. I grew up in the 90s. This is a little bit of a trigger warning for the current racial state in America, actually, for the past few hundred years. But being a white guy, surrounded by white, kind of average white culture. Who is sending me pictures? Oh, Cassia, okay. And, you know, in the 90s, we were working very comparatively hard against institutional racism culturally. There was a lot more representation on TV, a lot more appreciation of black culture at the time. I don't know what happened with the millennium, but that's been going south. And I don't know, there's a lot of folks that just roll their eyes at our history. And as cold as that is, it's also just stupid. I'm sorry, it's dumb. You're being a dumb motherfucker ignoring our history. So, quite frankly, Neil Young is Canadian, so he wrote this song literally about, I mean, the United States and most of colonial American history of slavery, and at that point it was a full economic powerhouse. I mean, it wasn't even just like a thing that some people did. That's how like a large chunk of the economy functioned. So Neil Young wrote this. Sorry, I have something in my teeth. I don't know what it is. Neil Young wrote this song as a protest song against that kind of southern U.S. culture, being proud of your heritage, quote unquote, and that's becoming more and more popular in the past 10 years. So I don't like it. And as a literature person too, I really appreciate how this song talks about that culture, that cultural aspect, pulls out the hypocrisy, and even towards the later part of the song, falls into a short story format, into the role of the villain, and there's like a whole verse from the view of the villain, which is literary wise, I'm used to seeing that, and it's a creative way of storytelling. So all in all, that's what I like about this song, and I'm never going to stop playing it. Although I don't, you know me, I don't remember all the time how songs go, so I think the music will bring it back to me. But it's an important piece of Canadian folk rock to keep playing. Let me fine tune. I like that. That's now the high E is always sometimes it's a little flat, but do we want it flat? I like that. It's good enough. I have an injury on my first finger, so bear with me. What was I doing yesterday? I was at my belt grinder. And ask anyone on Lord of the Rings that built the swords. Knuckle scuffing is really common on belt grinders. Clean it, you bind it, you get over it. It heals itself if you clean it and bind it, so it might make it some chords a little difficult, but oh, Southern man, better keep your hair. It's an F. Hair. Don't forget what your good book said. Southern change gonna come at last. Now your crosses are burning fast. Southern man. I saw cotton and I saw black, tall white mansions and little shacks. Southern man, when will you pay them back? I heard screaming, bullwhips cracking. How long, how long? Lily Bell, your hair is golden brown. I've seen your black man coming round. Swear by God he's gonna cut him down. I heard screaming, bullwhips cracking. How long, how long, Southern man. Southern man, better keep your head. Don't forget, it's not how that goes. Southern man, better keep your head. Don't forget what your good book said. Southern change gonna come at last. Now your crosses are burning fast. Southern man. Southern man, better keep your head. Don't forget what your good book said. Southern change gonna come at last. Now your crosses are burning fast. Southern man. snow white mansions and little shacks. Southern man, when will you pay them back? I heard screaming and bullwhips cracking. How long, how long, Southern man, better keep your head. Don't forget what your good book said. Southern change gonna come and last. Now your crosses are burning fast. Southern man. Famously, Lynyrd Skynyrd. Neil Young better know that a Southern man don't need him around anyhow. That was in response to that song. Do you really want to be on that side of history? Hey bro, you grew up on, your history is slavery. Man. That put an ugly taste in my mouth. So I have coffee. I want to do one more thing to kind of cleanse my palate a little bit. That's a good song. That is not, I'm not saying that. It's just it's important to know. And I want to do something else because what is out of tune now? I don't know. Ow. Boy. I was trying to do this. Interesting. That's good. That's the B that went out. Okay. That's fine. Better. Much better. It's hard to tell. There's like 6 different things going on at once. That is an Audioslave song that, like, I don't know, it's with Tom Morello's guitar, it just really didn't land to me. But like, they tried, and the song itself, down to its bones, is pretty. Down now and sit with me. Let me tell you how this all came to be. Yellow flower with your petals to the air, flying on paper wings that brought you here. Summer rolls on in lazy hours, beneath a dream with hummingbirds and clouds. I'm afraid that all I have is a balloon very large and the darkness lifts. Little dandelion, let your heart keep time. Now the clouds are gone, let your tomorrow shine. 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 That's, yeah, pretty, right? I'm not a bass player. One of my favorite riffs by them it's like something like that. It's late in the hour, and a few more grains of sand will fall. That's low, high for them, low for me. On the colorful flower has grown upon the dust and mud. Yeah. Now I feel, it's grown upon the dust and moss. Now I feel the worst is near. Hold them close and count the years. I pray a ray of light appears to shine down on us here. Pray down the shape of things to come. Like a solar stand. Now all is said and done. It's not ours to break the shape of things to come. Something like that. I don't know. This was a fun session. I'm gonna have more coffee. I'll see y'all later. Be good to each other. Seriously. Not enough of you are doing that.